And we're back in. Guys, welcome back to another episode of We Didn't Say That. This episode, I know we talked about last week how we're like, oh yeah, we're like, this is clandestine. Today, this is actually trespassing, okay? We're
No, it's not until tomorrow, right?
I don't know.
6 days.
Oh, yeah, no. What am I talking about? I thought it was the
illegal.
30th, bro.
We're not that cool yet.
We're not trespassing yet, but just in a couple days, we'll be trespassing. And I fucking pray that the next podcast we record, not in this fucking location. Because if it is, I'm going to kill myself. And I'm going to take some of you motherfuckers down with me.
He's going to send the homeless with packages to you.
That's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm going to start sending in these homeless motherfuckers with bombs. I'm so sick of everything. Nothing works. Nothing works. Nothing goddamn works. And as soon as you find something works, they change the part. And now it no longer works. Fuck you. I'm exploding you.
Dude, you could make the hood apocalypse. I'm telling you, there would be a riot if you just started fucking with everyone's power supply at once.
Yeah, now the maintenance guy showed me how to turn off fucking electricity to people's like apartments.
I know I pay my bill.
Yeah.
You said I got 3 more months.
Yeah. Now I'm
just
radicalized.
crashing their phone lines.
Now I'm radicalized, Jack. Now I'm coming for your critical infrastructure points.
I don't know how
Just
one
kidding.
circuit breaker is shutting down everyone's electricity, but you should really go fix it.
Well, yeah, when the fucking maintenance people tell you it's going to be 48 hours to get your power on, I wonder how fast it'll be out if everybody's power's on.
Immediately.
I bet a little bit quicker than 48 fucking hours.
Immediately if everyone's power's off.
Yeah,
because
I bet.
people will get rowdy when it's this hot.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Dude,
You're sweating, and we're in an apartment that's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, dude, I get nervous around women. I'm kidding. I do, though. I'm autistic.
He's been nervous this entire weekend because he's been around his love and now his new crush.
No. What are you on about?
No.
Oh, wait.
Stepmom, bro.
Oh, dude, that's a nasty girl.
That's stepmom, bro.
She's like trailer park trash.
I mean, if
Dude,
that's what
looking
the
at
label
her-
you want to put on it, you can say she's beautiful because I know that's what you think.
I think she's a water park person.
No, you don't. You love her.
No, dude. Dude, that's like...
That's
even
the pool you want to dip into is with water park people.
No,
they
it's
have the
not.
hottest babes.
They do not.
Yeah, they do.
And fun fact, I bet when they break up with you, they assault you somehow. You definitely leave the relationship mutilated some way.
And I would still cry. I'd cry over a water park girl.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, 1,000,000%. Yeah, water park chicks, I'd cry all day about them.
Dude, I'm telling you, you would not.
I'm a fucking lover boy, dude.
I'm just a nasty girl, nasty. I'm just a nasty girl.
Fucking with the new... What's her name? Sabrina? Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter.
That's not Sabrina Carpenter, I don't think, is it?
Well, what's her name?
I don't know, but I love Sabrina Carpenter.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but that song wasn't him. Oh, dude, you know a crazy story I found?
What?
This guy, he posted videos on his Snapchat of him beating his dog because they were hunting and it didn't go to get the fish. You know what TikTok did?
What?
Some crazy PETA motherfuckers found his house, his parents' house where he lived because he was like 16, so he couldn't even get in that much trouble. And they burned that motherfucker down while they were inside.
They torched him alive?
I think they got out, but they tried to do it. They definitely tried to kill them. It was arson for sure.
What's scarier than your window breaking in and then you can just see someone like in fully blacked out clothes splashing fucking liquid from a jerry can into your house? You're like, oh my God. You just watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah, dude.
Remember when they killed that motherfucker in jail that way? Where they're like, he was like in a cell and he was like, you motherfuckers can't get to me now. And they just were like, yeah, we can.
The craziest death is when the uncle blows up that guy in the nursing home.
Oh, yeah.
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, or...
Besides the Joker having that guy hang himself outside of the building.
Or the shootout with Hank and those two, like, Mexican twins.
Yeah, that was so drawn out.
Yeah, that was that was actually pretty lame, now that I think about it. Dude, I have zero energy.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to start tickling you if you don't get your head in the game.
My head is in the game. You're just not saying anything.
All right, let me focus up.
Please.
Let's look for some more things in my notes.
Why the fuck does this shit always, and I'm not even in frame, goddammit. Why does this shit always happen when fucking it's time to record?
I know. What are you doing? I think Taylor...
No, I'm talking about the electricity and shit, bro. Sometimes...
I think that's the new resident at your home's fault.
This is
cursed.
I'm going to murder her if it's her fault. This is what I think, all right, about luck. Everyone's like, I've heard so many times in my life, and I've experienced it where I've recognized it where it's like, holy shit, that was lucky as fuck. Luck, really, if you think about it, it works in both ways. Luck, it never just is one-sided where it's like, I have good luck or I have bad luck. You either get luck or you don't have luck. You know what I'm saying?
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, there's some people that, like, if you want to call it God or the universe or whatever, they just don't give a fuck about these people. Like, nothing interesting happens in their life. Shit just kind of, like, happens, and they're like, okay, blah, 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 and then they die.
The whole NPC thing, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs, and the only way to not kind of be that NPC is to be gifted with the ability to receive or to have luck take away from you. So you can receive the blessings of God or the universe, whatever, but you also fall prey to all those shortcomings and all the pitfalls that
we have free will, Caleb, me and you. These NPC motherfuckers don't.
Well, yeah, that's also true. But what I'm saying is it's like it works in both ways. If you're somebody who you think where it's like, my luck is so bad, I never have good luck. First, you're just a fucking baby. Shut up. Second, you do actually have good luck. You probably just don't recognize when you receive it. But dude, I don't know what I did, but I got fucked so bad.
Dude, you have good luck most of the time. What are you on about?
Except for this shit right now.
Yeah, that is terrible.
This has happened to me like 6 times, bro. You're going to tell me I have good luck all the time? Fuck you. No, I don't. This shit doesn't happen to regular people 6 times.
Yeah, God hates you, bro.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
This
is his one. So lucky most of the time.
This is his like, one recourse. He's like, he's been doing well. Knock his power out for 2 days. What the fuck? Why? Why does this keep happening? It's like I live in the Sudan.
It's because you let a whore move into your home.
It's worse. It's like I live in fucking Texas, bro.
Dude, Texas would suck without AC.
Dude. I think it's lethal.
Did you hear what the gangs are doing in Texas when people... So Texas went out and contracted other places like power companies to come and help restore power.
Yeah.
What the gangs in Texas were doing was robbing these people and like vandalizing their equipment. Why? It's crazy.
To keep the power off?
I guess. That's the only logical thing that it could possibly... That was their only goal.
If the power is off, then I assume like a lot of like communications are also shut off, which means police are probably doing fuck all. And so they're probably like moving a lot of guns and drugs around very quickly and making a lot of money right now. So they probably have...
That's what you think?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Dude, those people should be shot in the head for ruining
That's
my
the
day.
one thing I don't understand. It's like Texas wants to be like, guys, we're on the front of this whole fucking immigration crisis and everything. You guys need to like help us or whatever the fuck they're asking for. First, you guys, every time you have a power outage, there's probably 1 million people that sneak in because you guys don't have the resources to cover any of this shit without power.
They're fucking idiots for not going on the national grid.
What the fuck that second. What are you thinking? So when this shit happens, what does Texas do? Oh, I need help. Please help us. Send fucking federal funds and repair us. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, same with New Orleans. What was that shit after that fucking bath you got? To wash away your sins.
You motherfuckers needed it. No,
it was you did. Remember when you fucked with God? You found out with your little voodoo shit. Don't curse me.
New Orleans, everybody.
God gave them a fucking rough bath.
Everyone rolled like a fucking 6 that day.
He told everyone,
"Fuck, dude, we're getting washed."
He told everyone, he was like, "Hey, I'll do that Noah shit again if you don't get your shit together."
Hold on. So I'm not sure if you know, because I'm a little bit older than you and I don't know, but did they warn those motherfuckers?
Yeah. So, well, here's the thing. God was like, he sent prophets.
No. Fuck off about God, dude. Did they warn New Orleans before Hurricane Katrina hit that they're like, hey, there's a hurricane coming?
Yeah, dude. It was only like the homeless and poor people that got washed. I guarantee all the rich people got out.
Oh, for sure. And the people who could afford to fucking go stay in a hotel for God knows how long.
Yeah. No, the Red Cross supposedly covered a lot of that shit.
You just gotta pick up everything valuable, put it in the fucking minivan, and just drive and be like, we're just getting, everything is lost. Everybody we know, every poor person is dead. Everybody who rode the bus to school is dead.
Yeah, what's the point of living in New Orleans if I can't
pick
fuck
up
prostitutes
drop off
every
kids
night?
are safe. Don't worry about your friends.
That's New Orleans culture, dude. Fucking prostitutes, and then God was like, no more culture for you guys. Now you guys just have crawfish and jazz.
crawfish and jazz, and you guys have to. I have to watch.
And if
you
I
your
see you
sins.
sacrifice one more chicken to one of these voodoo gods, I'm
I
going
just
to
don't
bathe
get
you again.
I get living like I can understand living in California because it's like it's nice to live like by the coast. It's like clean air, or whatever, all that bullshit. But why live on the fucking coast? I can't think of a dumber fucking thing.
Obviously not. I don't
It don't work.
understand why anyone lives by water.
Mark my fucking words right here. We are only 5 years away. That's it. 5 fucking years away from people building houses on top of active volcanoes. I guarantee it.
What are you on about?
I guarantee it, dude. We're 5 years away from the first house being built on top of an active volcano. You want to know why?
Who would do that?
Listen, rich people are retarded just like me. I have the same retarded brain as rich kids who've never had to work hard for anything in their entire lives. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen soon. I don't know. I was supposed to be born rich, and I was just born into like middle class family. I'm telling you, I have a retarded rich kid mind. I'm telling you, one of these retards is building a house on top of a volcano. Mark my fucking words. What day is it? Hey Siri, what day is it? We're gonna find this out together.
It's
Sunday, August 25th. Mark my fucking words.
Jeff Bezos built that clock with all those fucking pygmies that died.
Those fucking pygmies.
He had some type of midgets building him some clock, and a lot of them fucking died.
Yeah, that's what happens.
No one talked about it.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's how the pyramids are made.
Ultimately, when the podcast picks up and we can afford a producer, like an in-studio producer, how many little people? They're only gonna last like 3 or 4 podcasts, and then they're gonna expire.
Yeah, especially if we lash them on the camera.
Yeah, I mean,
if we punish them on camera.
If we whip the people that work for us, I'm sure that'd have a negative effect.
Guys, they're not going to be black midgets. They're going to be white. Don't worry.
Or Asian or Mexican.
Yeah, just not black. We know.
We need to find a little person that works in tech because we plan on saving money by buying small furniture.
Dude, I guarantee you there's some little people who crawl into boxes and work on tech.
Yeah, for sure. That's what they used to do.
Specialty.
You know how fucking they used to do audio back when movies were just like the pictures, you know?
No.
They used to have a little person that was in it, and he would just tell you about the movie.
Hey, here's what's going on here.
Yeah, you got this guy.
Look at this woman. She's hot.
Standing on the tracks, and a train's coming out.
If I was
He's gonna
I
drop.
would be wrecked.
Oh.
Look at her. She's a fucking
See,
slut. Look at
he
her
walks
ankles.
up to a black man and hits him with a cane. See?
Look at that
Yeah,
black
it's-
man on the ground.
What
bleeding.
year was that? What if that was like 1979? Like that's how people acted in
It's
79.
not. It was when like
No, I
Jackie
know.
Robinson came to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if that's how people acted in 1979?
Oh, I work with some of the people I work with are that age, and I make jokes like it was.
You work with people who were born in 79?
No, they're like my residents.
Oh, who were born like
Yeah.
back then when America sounded like that?
Yeah.
That's
Shit
fucking
like that.
bananas, dude.
Dude, one of the women I work with, she told me she's never, or like, take care of. She's never
Hold
been
on.
on the internet.
I mean, I believe that.
Never been on the internet. That's insane to me. This woman's never watched porn moving. She's only seen it in magazines.
Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of shit. I need to get some definitive numbers on women watching porn, dude. I need to know. Because you ask your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, and they're never going to be honest with you. And if they are honest, that's fucking disgusting. If they actually tell you, and it's like,
sure
I
your
watch
new
porn
roommate
every
does.
day. First, you're going to be like, bitch, when are you watching porn? Is it when I'm watching porn? Because that would make sense. That's the only time you have time to watch porn.
Dude,
So are we
girls
watching
get
porn?
turned on by different shit than we do.
What do they watch? Because I guarantee you it's not what I watch. I
definitely not what
guarantee
we
you.
watch.
The shit that I watch is what girls are. They like, okay, and it's like what they have to do during sex. They definitely don't watch the part where they go, okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do all the rest of the stuff to get to that. Rather than I say, okay, do this.
Some
and I go,
porn, you're just
all right.
like, this is insane that someone agreed to let this happen to them. You're like, well, why is this on camera, let alone ever done?
What?
Some porn.
Oh my God!
It's
yeah.
bothersome to think of the depravity some of these people have.
It's fucking disgusting. There's shit that I've seen that where it's like, I don't even know why you would think to do this.
I don't know if I want to jack off anymore, some of the videos I see.
Yeah, have you been hit with something that's so shocking you're like disgusted?
Yeah,
and
dude, I have
and
to-
your dick just does this. It goes.
Here's a little trick I learned. If you look up POV, it's amateur shit, and they are not like that.
What do you mean?
feel like a POV porn.
Oh, dude. First, if we're talking about porn again,
We literally were just talking about porn.
all those websites you sent me, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? None of them made a single goddamn lick of sense. One of them.
You have to just keep clicking out of the ads for a second on each one.
Every time you go to look something up, it takes you to a fucking different website.
Yeah, it does that for like 2 or 3 times, and then you're good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, if you want to get amateur porn, you have to put up with a little bit of shady things. As long as you close the chat.
And there was one where I had to sign in with my Gmail account.
That's not true.
Yeah.
They took you to a different website. Did you sign in?
No, I didn't.
Thank God, dude.
Dude, no, I know. I wouldn't do shit like that, but I know you're dumbass. You'd be like, log in with my email. I should probably use my work email.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, fucking live Jasmine over here would be like, your boss is like, hey, why are you getting 75 emails from live Jasmine every day? Bro, you know you're deprived when live Jasmine starts hitting you with those emails. You're like, how the fuck did they get my email?
When you start watching camera porn.
Have you?
Never.
You've never even poked into it for a minute?
No, I don't want to pay for that.
No, not the paid stuff.
There's girls who get naked on the internet for free.
Yeah, on cams.
Dude, I'm so sorry for their family.
What? What?
So bad for their family.
Sure, but now that you're armed with that information, aren't you interested? And you're like, I want to go find these free cam girls.
Not at all. I'm scared now. I feel bad.
No, why are you scared?
I don't know.
They're very nice.
For people. I'm like, I don't know.
I'll hook you up with a couple of them. They're great. Oh, there's some of them. Some of the free cam girls, it's the saddest shit in the world.
Is that a baby crying in the background? Like, holy fuck.
Or it's like, hey guys, I got to get off. I got to go to my part-time job. Then I got to go pick up my kids from their sports or whatever. And it's like, ugh. Be like, oh, someone rolled a 6. I'm not going to shake my tits for 60 seconds. Be like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to come to this and then I'll I'll get out of here. It's get
30% right now.
it's getting pretty shady out here. No, I'm not. I'm But it is nice. It's kind of like Tinder, how you can just keep swiping and just keep finding other free camera. It's an app, bro. Let me pull it up. My goddamn phone is over there, dude. Let me. I remember the name. It's Clapper. Sponsor. Yo, dude, if we get a Clapper sponsor, that'd be sick as fuck. That would be so tight.
Your girlfriend would fucking murder us, dude. She'd be so pissed.
Peaches
Our
and
family would be so pissed.
my favorite. No, I'm not gonna talk about my favorite fucking.
Your favorite porn stars.
No, not porn star. Cam girl.
I'll name my favorite porn star.
Who's your favorite porn star? Wait, you watch porn stars?
Some of them.
Who?
Blake Blossom's really hot. So
I actively avoid
no,
porn stars.
There are a few blondes with huge tits that are really hot that you should dip into. Just saying.
Blondes with big tits.
And big asses are just like what God made women to look like.
Michael, that's who I'm dating. I'm dating a blonde with big tits. You think that's what the porn I'm watching is?
I mean, I thought you were, because I thought that was your type.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Are you telling me you watch black porn?
No. That's so disrespectful. Apologize to me right now. Yeah, that's so fucking funny. Dude, I saw there was a TikTok I saw where it was like it was ranking like the
Races?
yeah,
I
and
saw that.
you get the black chick first and put it at 10.
And then he cut it. But sorry, my thumb slipped. That shit got like $500,000
Dude, that was so fun. Well, TikTok is fucked. Fuck TikTok.
They're so racist on every social media platform now. TikTok, Twitter, all of them.
No, it's not. It's literally just a handful. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
There's
They
a
are
lot of
really
racism
racist on
sliding.
a lot of
TikTok's
fucking
Chinese and Twitter is far right. So.
TikTok is from Taiwan, and Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, it's owned by some fucking nerd who thinks he's cool now. Have you seen this shit?
Dude, I don't want to talk about him. He disgusts me.
Fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Just look up Mark Zuckerberg 2024 and you're going to be like, this is not him. Yeah, he's grown a beard and he wears a chain and he thinks he's fucking black.
He is black.
Mark Zuck.
You know what he did to the fucking Wonderbots twins or whatever? He's black as hell.
He's black. You mean Steel?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, dude. Why would you think
Just
that?
come out and say it, bro. Say it with your chest, bro.
Dude, what's wrong with your head that you made that connection with what I said?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I was talking about Native Americans.
Sure. Yeah, that was on me. Yeah, sorry about that.
Andrew Jackson is Native Americans.
Andrew Jackson? Why are you talking about, like, raping black people, dude?
No, we weren't raping anyone.
I wasn't.
No, you watch black porn. Oh yeah, you watch black porn. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna need you to apologize before.
What do you watch? Tell me, it's black porn.
What?
What type of porn do you watch? What's your category?
Midge.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Answer seriously.
I don't get hard unless there's 6 midgets on a fucking California king. That's the only way I'm fucking. My dick is even like a little.
What's the real answer?
Just wiggling around. You just pour baby oil on them and just have them wiggle around. Just this pile.
Snorting their noses.
No, this pile of
getting distracted, woman.
Shiny wiggling pile of sin. You don't want to be a part of that.
Nah, not midgets. The hands would
Not
turn
midgets,
me off.
dude.
I'd be like, why are they so?
You know what?
fucking
Okay,
tiny?
this is something I will say, and this is a heads up to everybody, just so you guys can look it up too. If you look anything you're into, blondes, big tits, black midgets, whatever. If you just throw car at the end of that, that's pretty hot.
You can get shit. You find videos like that.
You can just put anything you want to search for, and then just put car at the end, and it's them having sex in a car, and they're all like, "Oh, we gotta be quiet."
It's like a fucking clown car.
No.
There's 34 midgets.
No, but you want to talk about amateur shit? You want to talk about amateur
ripping
shit?
them in half? What?
That's amateur. That's about as amateur as you can get. 2 people fucking in a car.
Yeah, 2 of them, not 7.
Yeah, we're not having 7 black midgets in a fucking. No, you need to get like a fucking. You need to rent like a Sprinter truck and have to lay a mattress down or a tarp at the least.
I think the sexiest sport is probably midget wrestling.
Not midget tossing.
Kind of sport. Listen,
I have an idea for midget tossing.
It's like fucking pool. It's a hobby. Not
So
a sport.
what we do is we take like 50 incels, right? And we put them in like a football field, and we put a midget in one of the, like a porn star midget, and we'll be like, we'll give you $5,000 to have sex with one of those guys down there. And she's like, bet. So
don't tell any of the guys.
No, we put her. No, they know what's up.
What?
So there's 100 guys on the field, and what they have to do is the first guy. So we fucking launch her from one of those giant inflatable like hamster balls from the top. So and since she's so light, it's just gonna like kind of like and then it'll land, and she has to run around the field and like knock over these skinny
getting
incels.
Assaulted.
Yeah, and then as soon as an incel gets in the hamster ball, dude, the game's over, and then they can just have sex in the hamster ball.
That's basically just letting a woman get set up. Oh wait, you're paying her. So
Yeah, she's a fucking porn star, and the whole thing's being filmed.
It's cool, guys. We put a Yale diploma up on the wall.
We're gonna be the new Mr. Beast. We're gonna be called
No,
Mr.
we're not.
We're gonna be called Mr. Least, and we're just gonna have people have sex with black midgets on camera. We're gonna blur the entire thing and post it to YouTube.
We're gonna give people money and then record a big black guy going back to take the money back and robbing them of their newly found funds, and we just take it back, Mr. Least.
Yep. Or Mr. Least. We're Mr. Least. There's no prizes.
We're gonna lock people in the cages.
$5,000. You guys think? Oh, we can just charge the incels.
The hooker is the prize, dude. What are you on about?
Well, we can get. Oh, how many incels will we need?
Dude, they're rowdy. I think we could get away a football field. You said.
Yeah.
I think. Let's think. 24 would cover it. They'd get after it, dude.
Okay, well, we could actually do this because if we film it, then doing anything like this is legal because that's like legal loopholes. So what we could do is we could just find a hooker who's willing to be tossed from the top of a stadium from a hamster ball onto the ground and just fucking scramble. And
yeah,
then
dude.
We can get real life guys. We can get even like 200 guys to pay like $50 or $100 to actually compete in this. We pay this whore like $5,000 or like $8,000, dude. We split the rest. If it's $20,000, we're both. If we pay this whore $8,000, you know how much we make?
You know how
we both pocket $6,000.
You know how you find a midget porn star or a midget porn whatever willing to do that hooker stripper
What
sex worker,
Craigslist
escort? Nah, dude.
Craigslist.
It's a different market.
Craigslist.
It's called the entirety of Eastern Europe.
They're not black midgets in Europe.
Why are you obsessed with the black midgets?
Are we just talking about midgets now?
That's what I assumed we were doing this whole time.
Oh.
I'd never applied black to it.
Oh. Well, yeah, we can use any kind of midget. We can even get a dude. We can put Brad Williams in a wig in there and be like, what's this for? It's for fucking Funny or Die. He can kick him out and be like, that's not a thing anymore. And
It's actually from Mad
raped.
TV.
And then he gets fucking raped by some dude.
We're redoing Game of Thrones. You play young Tyrion.
Dude. Oh, my God. We can, yeah. No, this
Didn't you know Tyrion gets raped?
You didn't know Tyrion
In a
gets raped
bubble?
during every episode in Hamster Ball? What do you mean you don't want to do this anymore, dude? You signed a contract.
You signed a contract. I own you. I own your asshole. You didn't read it.
You have to. Okay, and part of your contract says you have to be in this hamster ball 12 hours a day.
And you pay for your own AIDS test.
Yeah,
The actors are dirty.
We pay for one STD check every year. You have to pay for the rest, and I recommend getting them every day.
No health insurance.
No, in fact, we're gonna charge you for doing the movie. You owe us $250 a day,
And
you get raped by stinky incels.
At season 3, we gave you the choice of either physically sewing up your butthole for the show or continue to get raped every show. Guess what? And this isn't even for HBO. This is for fucking stars.
Michael.
So all of this is on TV.
A much, much, much lesser PPV.
Dude, stars?
Channel. Yeah.
Stars is like that.
PPV. You were saying something yesterday that was a bit alarming. Talking about you and your asshole and a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. Nah, dude. Ashnikko's a baddie.
Tell them.
Say she's a baddie right now.
Yeah, she's a baddie. Tell them what you said.
I said that I would be willing to be her sugar baby for $20,000 a year, and I know she's probably into some weird sex or not a year, a month. My bad.
$1,500 a month.
Stop giving me dirt. Stop doing me dirty, dog. $20,000 a month, and I'd be willing to get fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
if it's only her and nobody's allowed to watch.
He said he would get fucked in the ass by Ashnikko 12 times a month. For $20K.
$20K, yeah. Are you telling me you wouldn't?
I mean, I would probably
maybe $4,000 to like get your asshole like fucking.
I don't want
Botox.
anybody touching my asshole, bro. Yeah, we would both need to get our assholes bleached.
Obviously, I spent some of the money to be addicted to hard drugs, so I'm not in it when I'm getting raped.
Oh, heroin. What would be your hard? Oh my God. Okay,
Molly, probably. Dude,
real
probably
question.
Molly.
If you could pick one drug that you could choose, and like a doctor will be like, okay, I'm gonna inject this into you, and then you'll never be addicted to this drug. You can use as much of it as you want. You'll never be addicted.
What about ODing?
No ODing. I'm doing heroin.
Does it make my teeth fall out and shit, or is none of that? None of the
Let's
pot?
just say no. You don't get.
Oh, then yeah, heroin.
Heroin doesn't make your teeth fall out, bro.
Then I'm doing pure fentanyl. I'm kidding. I'm not doing fentanyl, but I do probably.
That would be
heroin.
wild.
I'll do fentanyl.
Why not?
Because I feel like I don't like getting too high off of weed. I like the middle.
Dude, if you do enough fentanyl, I think you're just gone.
I think you become God. Actually, that's what I heard. I heard this. That's how you reach. What's it? Nirvana.
Enlightenment.
That's how the Buddha reached nirvana, by taking a bunch of fent.
Yeah, your Buddha found fentanyl.
Yeah, dude. That's how you became the fucking
That was
Buddha.
what all that meditating about. He's like, actually, the fentanyl.
And these
is...
fucking Narcan jockeys are just ruining people's nirvana.
Oh my God! I know you always hear him. We're
so brave. We're so brave.
All you guys,
sniff this.
You know, like in the 70s, the thing with firemen is like when they're not putting fires out, what do? They're like taking cats out of trees or doing shit like that. Now, they don't even put fires out. When a fire is going on, they say, we'll get to that tomorrow. Fuck everyone in that building. There's somebody who's ODing on fentanyl that we have to go catch them. We have to go ruin
For some
their
reason,
time.
that's our whole thing.
Yeah,
the chief says this is more important than that low-rent apartment building with 34 families.
If we're being real, why the fuck do they take that fucking fire hydrant for someone who's ODing? Take a motorcycle. Take a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, dude, you know what? If you had a siren on a motorcycle, no one's listening to you. If you have a siren on a fucking truck or like an ambulance, people are getting out of
I've
your
been
way.
pulled over by a bike cop before. It's loud as shit. And they have lights and everything.
Well, yeah, dude, but I don't know. Just agree with me. What the fuck's this third degree? God.
They need to just retire the
Treat me
fire
like a
engines
goddamn
because they're
bitch.
useless.
No, they're not.
They
They are
don't-
real fires.
When was the last time you saw a fire engine breaking into a fire hydrant, getting the water out, and blasting on a building that was in flames? Let me guess. Never, Jack. You've never seen that because
Legally, I've never seen that.
all they do is distribute fucking Narcan.
Shout out Amanda. I'm kidding. I've never burned anyone's house down. But yeah, they're Narcan jockeys along with fire buddies.
No, they don't do fire anymore. That's not their thing. We need to rename them and just give them motorcycles and cut their fucking budget.
Let's be honest. They need to make DARE way more brutal if they want people to avoid fentanyl.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Like, that's
education.
pussy shit.
Well, what they need to do in DARE classrooms is they need to take the most promising kid and bring them up to the class and have them do fentanyl and, like, show them the effects in person.
He's dead now.
He's dead. The guy who had a 4.4 GPA, we got to just start killing the smartest American children.
His last name's Quan.
No, in China, you know what they do is they do that, but they get the dumbest
Yeah,
and
the
poorest
woman.
kids. And they say, come up here.
Do you understand what's going on? What China does?
I know everything about China.
After they graduate from high school, what they do?
They shoot them in a cannon.
No, they take a test that determines the rest of their life.
Really?
Yeah. So the best thing you can do is get a government job or just have rich parents who just let you take over their company. But if you're poor, all you do is you just live as a fucking like serf in medieval times.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. I would rather...
It's hell, dude.
You know what we should do? We should just start airdropping assault rifles into China and just let them figure their shit out.
Yeah, dude.
Their government's so oppressive. I feel like they're expending so much money on shit that's not their military that they're... Oh my God, Michael. I'm going to get back to what I was saying. But one of the things I was reading about the military was that normally militaries around the world actively will inflate their numbers of like troops, equipment.
Oh, I know you're on about.
Like every other country, China, Russia, they all do this shit. North Korea, they all do this shit. America consistently downplays the amount of weapons they have in areas.
We're
just
the only
in
fucking
general.
country to do that.
We only downplay this shit. So if you think about it, China has to spend so much money in every other fucking place besides the military. Because
Mach 6 is crazy.
what?
Keep going.
You mean Generation 6?
Mach 6.
Like speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
That
fucking crazy.
plane.
But you have to think like a lot of what China's doing is they're probably just projecting.
Yeah, of course
All
they
of
are.
this shit, all of the like super advanced technology
a
that
few-
China has, I guarantee you, it costs them so much money to build it that
Dude.
replicating it is like unfeasible.
You understand what happened. Like a few years ago, we found out that 70% of their nuclear arsenal didn't have fuel in it. It was just water in the tanks.
I don't think it was that long ago. That was recent.
Yeah, I know. Maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. But anyway, I also learned today about America's newest piece of aviation, and it's fucking terrifying.
What?
The SR-72, the
Break
Blackbird.
it down,
son.
Jack.
So it's a spy plane, luckily, not a fucking bomber, because that'd be... No one would.
I
be
think
safe
we
ever
have that
again.
covered. I think we
could
have
de-
bombers covered for right now.
If we could strap something on that plane, it'd be insane.
Like a nuclear bomb.
Or any bomb.
It could be on the other side of the world when that nuke actually drops.
But anyway, so this plane, Mach 6, it can reach Mach 6, which is like 4,000 miles per hour. And it can travel to anywhere in the globe in an hour. Can you imagine that? In an hour. Those people that fly those must have the most insane fucking reflexes ever.
I think it's less about reflexes and it's all computer based.
You would hope.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, no, it is. It's all about like, okay, hey, so the computer is telling me I need to bring my elevation down before I can do this or whatever. So I'm going to drop this thing and it's going to slow me down. I'm going to start angling down. It's all computers.
Have you seen
What
about like the ones that are like active firefight pilots?
Those, okay,
Reflexes.
that's reflex.
That's insane.
Like fighter pilots who are like
Dodging missiles and
in
shit.
active combat, like not even just supporting ground troops, but also like engaging in air-to-air combat.
And not just dive bombing ships like pussies.
Yeah, not like you fucking Japanese babies. No, but I mean like,
squinty-eyed fucks.
yeah, no, I mean like no, actual like they're going up against like other fighter jets. That shit happened early on in the Ukraine and Russian war.
Dude, I wish
Fucking
someone would try
sick.
that with us so we could see like the video of us just destroying
Nobody
shit.
wants this fucking. They don't want this
They
smoke.
all act like they do.
Nobody wants to smoke. The only people who are brave enough are Middle Eastern people because they have nothing to live for.
It's not even a fight.
It's actually pretty much the only way to like die prematurely without like sinning is to like insult the Americans and just have them blow up your village because it's like thank God this shit's over.
Basic on a level that's just suicide.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way to commit suicide without committing a sin, so they can get to fucking heaven or wherever they're going.
Yeah, I get. Well,
just
depends
insult.
on who you're at.
Just shoot out one of the boats, and our problems will no longer exist.
Dude, I heard that the Prophet Muhammad liked little girls.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, that's you. There was something about. I mean, this has been like an issue, but the South Park people, they were after they bombed. What was it, Charlie Hebdo in France?
Mm-hmm.
They bombed them and I think cut somebody's head off.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
They like fuck. They
it was
fucking
a real ass terrorist attack.
Yeah, terrorist attack in France that happened in France. They went in. I think they bombed or firebombed this thing and then found one of the head cartoonists and cut his head off in his fucking office. Fucking crazy. So
I get it. I'm kidding.
South Park made an episode with Muhammad and these terrorists were like, "We're gonna come and kill you. Fuck you. Quit talking about our God like that." And so South Park from then on started censoring Muhammad. But then they also came out a couple years later and they're like, these people clearly don't pay enough attention because Muhammad's been in every single intro since the first episode. And you can see he's in the fucking intro. They're just like fucking watching through the intro being like, I wonder what they are going to get this week.
They made Saddam Hussein Satan's boyfriend.
I feel like that pissed them off, but they're like, listen.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, it's only until they insult the Prophet Muhammad, then we will kill, we will blow up a newspaper stand.
Dude, if North Korea had access to the internet and they saw some of the shit people say about Kim Jong-un.
What?
North Korea, if they had like any modern technology and access to the internet and like access to weapons, if they saw some of the shit we said about Kim Jong-un, they'd be terrorist attacks.
Oh, I'm sure. But to be honest, North Korea is already, we saw Kim Jong-un put in his resignation for not only himself, but the entire country recently.
What does that fucking mean?
He's flirting with when he's no longer able to be in charge. He's going to elect a fucking woman. Dude, women can't lead shit.
Especially not dictatorship.
No, they're going to drive that shit into the ground. It's like a trope in video games.
Dude, you can't drive North Korea into the ground. It's already in the ground.
Well, no, they're going to make deals with the Americans to bring in food to help the citizens or whatever.
Don't you want that?
Well, yes, but then they're going to be like, in exchange for your nuclear arms.
We're not going to give them nuclear weapons.
No, in exchange for. We're going to give them food.
Yeah. You want them to have nuclear weapons?
Why is this so challenging for you to grasp? We are giving them food, and in exchange, we are taking their nuclear weapons.
That's a good thing.
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Holy shit, do you guys see what I fucking deal with?
No, you were acting like it'd be a bad thing if a woman did that shit in North Korea.
No, that's what I'm saying. I said they've already retired. The country's retired. It's just on its way down. They're going to elect a woman. She's going to fuck up.
I almost am positive they're not going to elect a woman in North Korea. Do you really think they'd do that?
Not only do I think they're going to do that, I think all jokes aside, I think she's the best bet in keeping North Korea North Korea.
Why?
She's crazier than him.
Oh, then it's not going to go well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The country's fucked, dude. They're putting an even crazier, less intelligent person.
Is it like a family member?
Yeah, it's like a cousin or something, or his little sister. Something. She's a baddie.
Her life's about to suck.
What?
If she steps out of a line, America has to intervene, and that's gonna suck for her.
Yeah, they'll just send a fucking nuke to Pyongyang, and they'll be like, we don't know how to recover from this. Seriously, if we hit them with an EMP,
Pyong was.
Okay, bro. What are we at?
Get it? Because after it explodes, it wouldn't be Pyongyang anymore.
It was Pyong was. Michael's a fucking comedian.
I'm a fucking genius. Sorry, guys. So it's highbrow. What time are we at?
We're at almost 40. Do you want to pause it here?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Sorry, guys. It's been a weekend.
Yeah, it's been hell. All right. You want to go get the camera? All right. Peace out, gang.